Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Jurassic World Evolution 2 live stream. My name is Jens, I'm part of the community team here at Frontier, and today I'm joined by a very special guest from our dev team. It's Callum Holland.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going really well, thank you.
Yeah, how are you feeling? This is your first live stream ever.
It is, yeah. It's my first time, so, be gentle.
Yeah, so please chat. Give Callum a very, very warm welcome. We've got a lot of amazing people in chat. We've got Raptor Blade is here, Jack Wolf is here, welcome back. Osric and Heather, of course, from the mod team. We've got, I think I saw, Crispy Tater Tot is here. Charles Ong saying that I owe him a T-Rex. We'll see how that goes. Gaming Dot here as well. Loads of lovely, lovely people. Bongo Baggins, I see you there. It says Callum, and then a raised fist in the air. So yeah, please be nice to Callum on his first ever live stream. But I think this is going to be a fun one. And we're going to be for people who don't know you, let's start with you. Why don't you introduce yourself to the fine viewers?
Sure. Hi, I'm Callum. I'm one of the game designers on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
And so what part of game design do you work on? Because we have, like, James Mulang has been on before. He works on dinosaur design. He's like the dinosaur guy.
He is, yeah.
What's your thing, as it were?
So I mainly look at the missions and the levels, sort of the mission flow, the level design, sort of tying it all together, making sure it plays nicely.
So just making sure that everything is working as it should, as it were.
Everything works nicely with the story, and you can make some cool dinosaur parks.
Cool, that's great. And I do think you mentioned this before the stream to me. You worked on the level that we're going to be playing now.
Yeah, I did indeed.
Yeah, what was that like?
Yeah, it was really, really fun. Really interesting to sort of make it from the start, sort of make the designs, work it up, and make the level, make the mission, make it all tied together, working with the audio team and getting the VO in and getting the story playing nicely.
Yeah. And obviously, like I mentioned, there are several teams here. You're not just doing all of it yourself.
No, definitely not. No. Yeah, there's lots of amazing people here, and it's not a one-person job. It's lots of people coming together to make this amazing game.
There's a comment here from Jack Wolf already saying, we owe you and the team, Callum, for an amazing game. So you've got fans already, at least.
Good to hear.
But yeah, we're going to be continuing, as you've probably seen from the title down there. It's usually down there, I think, wherever you're watching this. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of the Dominion Biosyn Expansion Campaign. And so, we'll most likely, we're over a month now since release, so I think we can say that there's a part 2 to this campaign. We try to be a bit hush-hush about it before we before we launch.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, etc., etc. But I think we're a month out. The home video version of Dominion is coming up very soon, I think.
Yeah, I don't know when, but it should be fairly soon.
It should be fairly soon. So there's going to be a part 2 to this, which takes place after Jurassic World Dominion. So there's going to be some light spoileries coming. But if you've seen the film, then, stick with us. If you haven't seen the film and still want to stick with us, then feel free to do so as well. And if you have any questions or things you want to talk about, feel free to shout it off in chat, whether it be on YouTube or on Twitch, because we're streaming to both. So, before we head in, so right now we've gotten one of the sort of set of 3 that Dodgson asked us for. So what's remaining is Therizinosaurus and Giganotosaurus. Any tips from you, like the guy who made the level?
I guess get some upgrade. Make sure your yields from your digs and your fossil extraction is nice and high. Speed up the process a bit. Yeah. And obviously make sure they're nice and happy when you do get them out in the world.
I'm going to do my very best. So here we are. It's Biosyn Valley. Everything is paused, which is why nothing is moving. And I turned on the dinosaur highlighter, because I want to see where some of my dinosaurs are, because there's some forest here and I want to see where everything is. And let's take a look. So this is our operations area right here. I figured, Biosyn Valley tries to be sort of not pathless, as it were, but they try to be more focused on the hyperloop stuff that goes on.
Yeah, trying to keep it nice and natural. Lots of forests, no ugly pylons, covering everything.
So I did my very best to try to shove a lot of things into the sort of corners and outsides here. Yeah. So this is our sort of operations area. We've got one of our hatcheries here, and then so here we have our Stegosauruses and our, I forget the name, Stygimolochs. I almost call them, because they look like the other dinosaurs as well, so I almost called them the wrong dinosaur name. As sort of a, herbivore area, we've got our Pyroraptor area right here. They're doing quite well, I'd say. I mean, amazing dinosaurs.
Yeah,
they look absolutely incredible.
They look glorious.
I do love the fact that all the different skins for them are so diverse and different. It's absolutely amazing. And so, coming up here, we've got our Dimetrodons, not dinosaurs, of course, but, still very much a part of Jurassic World Dominion and part of this expansion. Over here, we have our huge herbivore valley. So we got our Parasaurolophus, we got Gallimimus, Apatosauruses, and, where are they? There they are. And Ankylosaurus. Oh no, you're missing ground fruit. Can we add some more ground fruit? Yes, we can. All right, cool. 95%. That's good enough, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, if you've missed any of the previous live streams that we've done or anything like that, then you can always check them out over on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jurassic World Evolution. And you'll find them all in a handy playlist called live streams, or just by clicking the videos thing. And yeah, last time on the stream, we managed to bioengineer the Biosyn version of Dreadnoughtus, which here it is, doing okay. It needs a bit more forest.
Yeah, he likes his forest.
Because there's a lot of forest here, and so, but right now, sitting at 95%. I'd say that's fine.
Yeah, he looks pretty happy. He's content.
Yeah, it's doing all right, I think. Maybe it needs a friend at some point, but for now, I just needed the one, really. So I thought, yeah, that's fine. And then I added some Triceratops in here as well, because I figured, could use more, always use more dinosaurs.
Yeah.
All right. Over here, we have our Baryonyx.
Taking a little rest.
Also this missing forest. That's odd. Thought I had all this stuff sorted. But 88%, 97. I'll take it. Baryonyx taking a bit of a nap, probably because I'm guessing they attacked a ranger team.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. Which, oh, by the way, there we go. Just in case.
Just in case.
And finally, we have a pair of Carnotaurus. Now, the reason I added these in because I needed to do some research and needed more operatives. So yeah, let's, so to get Therizinosaurus and Giganotosaurus, which one do you want to start off with?
Let's go for the Therizinosaurus.
Let's go for the Therizinosaurus. So I think I've done I've done the research for it. So now,
already partway there.
Already partway there. We need 100% genome, which means that we need to go into the amber mines. And let's see, I don't remember which level they're on.
On the left side, it might be that third one just there. Oh no, it might be second and third level then.
Probably.
Yeah.
There we go. Triceratops, Brachio. I know I've seen them around somewhere. Nope, gotta go deeper. Gotta go deeper.
There he is.
There it is, Therizinosaurus. Okay. So I've tried to get a wide variety of different scientists because sometimes we need to do things faster and cheaper.
Yeah, it's come in handy a lot.
It absolutely does. So I know Rich has told me that he usually picks scientists based on their bios. Mm. I usually look for traits and then I look at skills.
Yeah.
What do you usually look for?
I usually go for the traits as well. Yeah, sort of try and pick the candidates who are, most tailored to the sort of the situation at hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like if you know you're going to do a lot of research, you'd need cheap and fast research kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Usually tailor it to whatever I'm playing. If I'm not got a huge amount of money at the time, go for those cheaper scientists.
Yeah, I mean you can always just fire them.
Yeah.
And you're, it's a bit cynical, obviously, but sometimes if you need to. All right, so we're just going to speed this up and then see what we get. I think we already have some Gallimimus stuff here already, yeah. But we want the Therizinosaurus. So, almost. I try to fill these up as much as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to fill the thing up all the way.
So let's do 4, 4,
Perfect.
5.
There you go.
Nice. Nicely done. Cool. Wonderful. And now my scientists are getting a bit angry with me. So last stream, I thought I had things running, pretty well,
Yeah.
I'd say. And then, you can get some training points. That's great. And then I looked at my scientists, and I had like 5 people, all of them getting just about to reach disgruntled.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to be a bit more wary of. Right, you're working. That's okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Well,
Stegosaurus was not happy about him.
absolutely not. They're a bit territorial.
Yeah.
Well, buy a new vehicle. 50k, that's fine. And it's not doing too well. Oh yeah, there's some compies there. I forgot I had very tiny compies in this enclosure. They're so small they can very easily hide in the grass.
They're very easy to miss.
I do like compies quite a lot because they're sort of my go-to of, hey, I need something extra in this enclosure. Let's just put some compies in there. They'll be fine.
They don't take up much space.
I wondered though, what's wrong with this Stegosaurus here? So let's keep an eye on this one while we wait for our. I'm actually gonna. Oh yeah, surface wounds. That's fine. Can we medicate? Probably. Yep. Quick and easy.
There you go.
And now they're fighting. All right, who's gonna win? Stegosaurus number 4 or Stegosaurus number 1? Well, this is the alpha.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm going to bet on the underdog.
You're going to bet on the underdog?
4.
I'm not going to check their stats. Raptorblade saying Stegosaurus is the most dangerous dinosaur in the game. One of them killed my Indominus. I mean, that can happen. All right. Well, this is gonna swing and then smack the other one. So, but this, Stegosaurus 1. This being the alpha. Let's see. I remember once in the was it Jurassic Park Chaos Theory that I had, where there was just fights constantly with my Triceratopses.
Yeah.
And so eventually I just had to make one that had, high attack, high dominance, all that kind of stuff.
Make sure to keep them in line.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like our alpha is running away. Panicking, running away. And it lost its alpha status.
There we go.
All right. I need to check these now. Dominance 124, that's a fair bit. And you had, yep, that's why. They have the same, there's a lot, they're basically the same stats, but they're fine. All right, let's do one more expedition just to be extra careful. Make sure that we have everything we need. Yeah, you can go one more until you're disgruntled. That's fine. I generally treat my employees well, but maybe not always. All right, so we need 100%. I remember that because Dodgen wants pure genome. So we're gonna wait. Well, as the level guy and as the guest, my question to you then is, do I do these 2 now and then just add in some compy fossils to fill it out, or do I wait for my expedition to finish and then try to make it to 101?
How long have you got left on the expedition?
I just started, so it's like a minute.
I mean, maybe wait until the expedition's done. It's only a minute or so.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And then
if it was going to take any longer than 2 minutes, I probably would have just said.
Yeah, because like if I get a level 6, for example, then I can just boop in there. All right, let's go. Let's speed things up. I think I also can just, because we want to get the Giganotosaurus as well. Yeah. And I don't have enough. I don't have enough to start that research, so that's fine. Ooh, maybe I do now. Ooh, maybe. Let's see. Oh no, that's a lot of genetics points though that I need.
Yeah, with only 4 scientists.
And with only 4 scientists. That's not going to do much for me. I might need to train these. That's why I needed the extra. That's why I needed the extra people earlier, because or extra dinosaurs.
There's also the upgrade that lets you assign more scientists per task, which
Yes.
could come in handy as long as it's not too far away.
Yes, that is somewhere. Cheaper expedition, faster transit. Is it? Yes,
There
here
you
it
go.
is. That's probably easier for me, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Fast research, generalist. Let's go.
just gives you a bit more sort of flexibility.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. All right. So now we wait. Let's see how some of these dinosaurs are doing. You okay? Yeah, it's fine. Cool. I see people in chat asking about drops over on Twitch. So these wrong keys on the keyboard. The Elite Dangerous drops are only for Elite Dangerous streams, so we don't have any drops to give you for this stream because we're not streaming Elite Dangerous. But Elite Dangerous streams are on, I think it's every other Thursday. They did one this week, and so there's not going to be one next week, but there's going to be one the week after. So if you want those sweet Elite Dangerous drops, you'll have to join us for an Elite Dangerous stream every other Thursday on this channel. All right, that's our expedition, and that's the research done. So that's great. We only got a level 4. That's fine. That will take us up to 81.
81, yeah.
Yeah, math. No worries. Let's get that started, and then yeah, back to the amber mines. Now, my question is, yes, we did clear that one out of fossils, but there should be more in here. Yes.
There you go.
Therizinosaurus, Ankylosaurus, and the T-Rex. Now, I know there's one person in chat who really wants to see the T-Rex. So I'm thinking, I mean, before we get to the Giganotosaurus, maybe we should also make a T-Rex. Potentially.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Well, that's our fossils. That's our expedition running. I don't think... All right. Yeah, the research stuff. But I don't think I have enough now. Probably not, no. Oh, well. CRISPR Halo saying, I want to see the Giga. That's going to happen during the stream. That is my goal for the stream.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get through these dinosaurs. And then I think there's one more step. And then I think we're jumping into part 2.
Yeah.
Alex Rami says you've got a lovely voice.
Oh, thank you.
More fossils. So I'm being a bit aggressive now and trying to get to the Therizinosaurus, but we do need 100%. Can we make it to 100%? Yes, that's 99.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, no worries. I was so close. I was so close. Okay, one more. Once more into the amber mines. That's completed. Is there one there? No. Let's see if there is... Oh no, wait, because I still have one more fossil left over, I think. Yeah, I have one. I have that one there. Don't panic.
Panic averted.
I was like, oh no, we're gonna, because obviously other people have made it through this level.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be. All right. So let's see then. Cheap research. We want that. We want. Oh, almost there. Almost made it. Oh no, because I don't have the building upgrade. That's what I need to do.
You'll need to be on the fossil center.
but then I lose my extraction capacity. See? It's always something. Okay. Joey T of All Gaming, is it just me who finds it hard to unlock T-Rex in challenge mode? I guess it can be, but you just gotta keep trying, and eventually you'll get it, I think. I think I'm gonna just go for this scientist training. Just get him up to level 5. Because we're not really... Oh, 22. That's high. Wonderful. Because... Yeah, we've got some decent profit coming in. That's one of the things that I really like about this level and some of the other campaign levels. There's always... Money's kind of just flowing in, which is pretty nice, I think.
Yeah, nice slow flow.
Yeah, generally. Are there anyone here? I think everyone's level 4 here? Yes. All right. Hello, Lady Amathea. Welcome. Amelthea, excuse me. If you're just joining us, my name is Jens. I'm part of the community team at Frontier. I'm joined by Callum from the dev team. We're playing through the Dominion Biosyn Expansion Campaign, and right now we're working very, very hard to get to the Therizinosaurus, to get our Therizinosaurus DNA up to 100, and it's just needs that 1%. So I'm just going to do this, I think. Why not? Let's get just get these compies out of the way as well, because, you know, capacity and all that.
Yeah, I want to make sure you got some space for all those giga fossils that are going to come in.
Yes.
Sorry, amber.
Only Bear Shark saying, loving the game so far. Finished 8 out of 10 of the challenge modes under part-time in Jurassic difficulty.
Nice.
You mentioned earlier that you probably have like at least 100 hours or something in Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Yeah, a fair number of hours, I'd say.
How would you describe your skill level at, for example, challenge mode?
Fairly high. Yeah, I played through most of the first 5 in Jurassic, I think, if not all of them on Jurassic difficulty.
Impressive stuff.
Yeah, so put a few hours into that, yeah.
I've barely scratched the surface on challenge mode, to be honest. And my hat off to everyone who manages to clear not only things in Jurassic mode, but just the part-time in Jurassic mode as well.
Yeah, some of them can be pretty tough.
I know someone from the dev team, who shall remain nameless, basically told me that the only way he can get through Jurassic mode is by save scumming.
Yeah, there is the occasion when you want to sort of just pop a save in just in case.
Yeah.
You never know what might come across.
Never know what might happen. These Pyroraptors are not too happy about this Ranger team, but luckily our capture team is here to make them go to sleep. All right, and that's our staff improvement. So let's just train all these people. So we need logistics and we need genetics mainly. So I think I'm going to put... You need to rest as well. All right, you're full up. Go to sleep. Please rest. You are... Yeah, right, you're the welfare specialist. Okay. Let's just get everyone up to... No, wait. Everyone up to level. Oh, yeah. This should make sure that our research goes well, I think.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So out of all the stuff you worked on, out of all the levels you worked on, do you have a favorite? I know it's tricky, you know,
Yeah,
it's like choosing between your children.
It is, I'd probably say the new Dominion Chaos Theory, probably one of my favourites. You know, the snowy environment just looks fantastic, and placing all the decorations down and making it look a bit like a running facility was quite a lot of fun. And obviously some of the mechanics in that level are really fun. The rustlers, as frustrating as they can be on occasion, they were really fun to work with.
I think it's honestly, I think it's a really cool mechanic. I think it's a really cool level as well, because it presents a very sort of different visual compared to what we've had as well. Like I love the visuals in the game, hands down, but it's so fun to see dinosaurs in the snow. Yeah. Kind of.
It really is.
All right, I'm going to see if I can maybe just build like a Therizinosaurus enclosure around here. Hopefully that's enough space. We'll see. Time will tell. Because I want to see it come out of the hatchery. I don't want to just do, I have for some of these done, oh no, wait, never mind. Why am I doing this? I need to do airplane release or helicopter release because I've already made it. All right, cool. Here it is. Let's go. Cheap incubation. Let's just make it go faster. There we go. Oh, and I also saw there was a compliment on your shirt, by the way, which
Thank
is
you very much.
very Dennis Nedry.
Yeah,
I'd say.
I thought I'd sort of embody the Nedry vibe.
I like it. I really do like it.
Yeah.
Shout outs to not shout outs to Dennis Nedry, but I guess rip to Dennis Nedry. I don't, he was. It wasn't nice what he did. I'm not sure if he deserved what happened to him.
Probably
but,
not. But
if you're the villain of the story, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yep.
Sometimes you're ripped apart by dinosaurs. Spoiler warning.
I think it's well past its time.
Yeah, it's like a 30-year-old film by now.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
Yes, 100%. Please go watch Jurassic Park if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, fantastic film.
We don't talk about Nedry, so Giuseppe in chat. All right. So, well, we've got our Therizinosaurus. Let's see if we can do our Giganotosaurus research. We can once we have enough money, which we don't have right now. Don't worry, we're making 200,000 per minute. Confession Code Gaming saying, to be fair, his death was less grim than it was in the books. I actually haven't read the book. Have you?
No, I haven't, no.
No.
It's on my list.
Movie Nedry got off pretty lightly. All right, I want to know now what happens to... I think I want to know now what happens to Dennis Nedry in the book, because it has to be... Yeah. Interesting. Has anybody got any build ideas? I don't want to have to build... I don't have any build ideas myself. I want to make the most of sandbox mode. I sometimes try to, challenge myself a little bit in sandbox mode. So right now in sandbox mode on stream, I've been building a sort of version of Biosyn Valley, and I'm trying on stream to use as few paths as possible. So I'm mainly using this control center as sort of almost like a Hyperloop station. So there's like a couple of these around for people to travel in, and then the research outposts is what connecting everything.
Yeah. I'd say sort of mix and match the eras a bit if you're in sandbox. Use the Biosyn set in San Diego or something. You can make some really interesting looking levels.
Yes, absolutely. All right, here's our Therizinosaurus being airlifted out of the hatchery, and then once I speed up time a little bit, we should have just enough. Yes, here we go. Giganotosaurus, here we come. You're fine.
Yeah, he can rest afterwards.
Yes. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Not you, but you and you. Yes.
There we go.
That's it. That's what we need. Those are the people we need. Wonderful. Hooray. I did say I would like to know what happens in the book, and someone in chat just said, no, you don't. His guts get ripped out while he's still alive? That's... oof.
That is gruesome.
That is kind of gruesome, yeah. Poor Dennis Nedry. And here it is. And once we placed it in the enclosure, we'll have to make sure that it's, happy. Let's see here. Now, generally, I think herbivores are pretty, easy to take care of, as long as they've got some leaves to eat on and as long as they've got water. Therizinosaurus, very territorial, doesn't like other dinosaurs.
Yep.
So I think we're going to have this one, we're going to let this one be alone for a bit. All right, you need ground leaves. Let's just give you food. And some forest. All right. Here it is. I kind of wish it wasn't nighttime so we'd have a better look at it.
It's just a cool looking dinosaur, I think.
It's an incredible looking dinosaur. Honestly, I had no idea that this dinosaur existed before I worked on this game.
No.
So this was a brand new discovery for me.
Yeah.
Has there been any stuff like that for you? Were you a dinosaur kid or?
Not really. I wasn't massively into dinosaurs, but yeah, working on this game has sort of rekindled the interest in dinosaurs, and yeah, there are definitely a lot which I never knew existed.
I feel like I've learned. Oh yeah, now we don't have a lot of money. I feel like I've learned a lot about dinosaurs by working on this game that I didn't know before, and yeah, like I said, some new things that I didn't know about as well, like the Therizinosaurus. All right, Giganotosaurus, here we come. We want fast expeditions. We want a generalist. Sure, why not? And another one to cut down on time. If the Therizinosaurus hates everything, does it slice the goat? I don't think it does in this particular game, but I'm not going to put a goat in there to try.
No.
I'm going to let it be. I don't want to antagonize a dinosaur. Needlessly? Yeah, needlessly. You're our expeditions person. Oh yeah, you still have 2 more. All right, cool. You're on an expedition. That's okay. It's never too late to become a dinosaur child, says Confession Code Gaming, which I agree with that.
We're all little children at heart, aren't we? Anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have no money. Oh no, we have absolutely no money. Out of cash. Whoops. Well. Yes, we're earning money, but I do think that expedition and sending a scientist to rest is probably what's took us over the limit. So let's just hang out a little bit and watch some of these. There we go, 60,000. Wonderful. Yeah. Always remember to hydrate.
Yep.
All right. So now, let's check out some of these fossils. Looking pretty good, I'd say. I think we're gonna get pretty far ahead. Yeah, 50%. So, how many expeditions do you think we'll need for this? 2, 3?
I mean, you only need 50%, I think, so you might be alright with just the one.
Don't I need 100?
Not for the Giganotosaurus, no.
Oh.
It's only the feathered dinosaurs.
Interesting.
Pyroraptor and Therizino in this level.
Okay, well, cool. Well. Have you found a scientist's sweet spot in terms of what traits you look for and ideal number of scientists when hiring? I mean, for levels like this, I just go for sort of whatever I need at the time, and I needed a lot, so that's what I went for.
I think cheaper expeditions is usually one I like to go for.
Yes.
Because they're some of the most expensive things to do in the game, so if you can cut down the costs, and yeah, then great. Yeah,
usually anything that can cut down on costs and time, I think will help quite a lot when you're playing.
Yeah, motivated's quite a good one as well. You have some extra sort of capability to do some tasks, can come in handy quite a lot. Yeah,
you're right. I can just make it right away. I just need twice as much money as what I have. Cool. Well, I think we should we just go for it? Yeah, let's just go for it. We just need more money, so I'm going to speed up time again. Yeah. When I need scientists, I go for overall stats. So let's see here. We need about 850,000, I think. Let's see. Oh, getting there. Just about. There we are. All right, cool. Ah.
Not quite.
So close.
So close.
There we are. There we go. All right, here we go. Giganotosaurus. Bankrupt us, please. All right. And now, let's get an enclosure going. I think we're going to put it right next to the Therizinosaurus, which is actually not fully enclosed. Don't mention that to park management.
No. Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, keep it on down low. Please excuse the crude shape of this.
Yeah, it makes things look interesting, I think.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But someone did on stream describe my way of building as chaotic. So, you know, I know it can be. And it kind of looks like...
a smiley face almost.
Yeah, I was going to say Dead Mouse, the DJ.
Yeah, it does.
Like the big mouse
big
head
ears, yeah.
he has on. It's like you got the... Yeah, and
the
then
big
the smile there.
Yeah.
That's actually, yeah. Not chaotic at all. No, absolutely not. Yeah. Should we maybe go for a T-Rex as well? I mean, if we can afford it.
If we've got some time and got the money.
If we've got some time and money, I think we do.
It's definitely one of the 4,000, I think. Oh, there you go.
There it is. Don't have the money. It costs $1 million. So I do think we're probably going to get the Giganotosaurus before we get the T-Rex. I think there's one more step in this level, as you said. And
I think so, yeah.
All right. Yep. We need a lot of money. Trying to see if there's anything I can sell. There probably isn't. Maybe I should. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this scientist. Sorry, Harold. You are the weakest link. Probably shouldn't train her up because that's going to cost me more money, but yeah, that should do with my cash flow a little bit.
Is everything visible at the moment?
I think so. Let me double check.
More or less.
Yeah, 60, more or less. 60, yeah, I've hit my species target. Yeah, sometimes certain things don't do Harold like that. Oh, I already did. I'm sorry. Sometimes some things might sort of walk out of visibility. I think I have a fence. Yeah, like here, for example, there's a bit of a gap.
They do like to hide in the blind spot sometimes.
Yeah, but generally, I think I've done pretty well.
Go.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Oh,
yeah, that's the Theri.
That'll help.
Of course. Duh. I'm going to place this just about. Let's see. That will. Yeah, that should cover everything.
Yeah.
And then hook it up there. Ooh, cool. Round trip. I know that this probably doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but
It just looks
it
nice.
looks good. It
Yeah.
makes me feel good, so that's why I'm keeping it. All right. There he is there. Now being observed as well.
Yeah, look at all that appeal.
That's some good dinosaur appeal. I like how they sit.
Yeah.
That is one of the things that the community has really latched onto.
Yeah.
Like if you go on the subreddit, every few months there's always something about the Carnotaurus and how they sit.
Yeah, that's
like a
a
chicken.
fan favourite, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot. All right, so we needed, what was it, 1.7? All right, so we're about $1 million short. Harold just wasn't cutting it as a dinosaur supervisor. We need Phil back. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, Phil Tippett, who was like dinosaur supervisor from the first game, he apparently posted, I think he posted a video to Twitter recently where he started like, not ranting necessarily, but talking about how difficult the job as dinosaur supervisor would be, and because people made a meme out of Phil Tippett, dinosaur supervisor, not being able to handle the dinosaurs properly. But yeah, everything's going pretty well overall. Oh, we're almost there as well.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were running things at Jurassic Park, I don't think there'd be any.
No, you do a
I
fantastic
mean,
job.
look at it.
Yeah.
It's all just harmonious and cool and nice.
It's going swimmingly.
I know. There we go. Boom. All right. 11. Let's just do these 3. Oh, 5 minutes. That's all right. Let's just speed up time again and see how. I do think maybe, because I think maybe I'll expand this just a scotch. So just to make my Dreadnoughtus a bit more happy.
Yeah.
Because then I can add in some more forests. Hopefully, that'll be enough. We shall see. Still needs a status check. That's okay.
Yeah, give him a bit of time to walk over there as well.
How's your... Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got a... Yeah, it's more than I thought it would be. So it's probably just going to build it out. All right. Where's our ranger team? Yeah, let's give you some advanced scanners so you can do this a bit more quicker. All right. Well, as we're waiting for the Giganotosaurus, I'm going to have another sip of water.
Yep, we're almost there.
Just about. Looks like our money stuff is doing pretty well as well. So for levels like this, when you're playing on your own, do you generally just follow the mission parameters to the letter, or do you like mess around and do other things? Like for this level, for example, would you like bioengineer all the other species? Or would you like go for mainly what the level tells you to do?
Generally, sort of stick to the level a bit. But if I've got some free time, yeah, I'll jump in, make some extra dinosaurs, give them some nice skins, and sort of pretty the place up a bit if I can. It kind of depends what I'm doing. You know, if I just want to, you know, test the level, then I'll try and get it through it pretty quickly. But if I'm really trying to sort of play test it fully, then yeah, I'll sort of try to play it as if I'm, you know, playing it for the first time.
Sure. Yeah. Would you say you've gotten very fast at like finishing mission?
Yeah, sometimes
mission tasks.
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, it's yeah, one of the things I've definitely gotten better at is just sort of speeding through some of the mission stages.
Knowing what to do before you have to do it. Like
yeah, that's the thing. Some of these levels I've played inside and out so many times that it's almost just second nature.
All right, there's
That's
Isaac.
I think we've done all we can.
Optimize the compound.
We've optimized the compound as much as possible.
Oh, increased total dinosaurs to 75. Yeah, you said there was another thing.
Yeah.
Well, ours. The choice is ours.
Where's that?
Really?
There it is.
Yeah,
Coming in.
second that, really.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't
Okay,
for you two.
well,
It would be
all right,
foolish
75
if we not to include you in
dinosaurs.
what happens next.
we could
We
just
don't
pump
wanna
out
miss
some more compies.
You know,
That feels like a bit of a.
like to
That'd
see
be the
what
easy
this
thing to do.
facility is
Bit
really
that would be the easy thing to
Me
do.
too.
Um,
I think it can handle more
Got a fair
dinosaurs.
bit of cash sitting around.
Well, I know.
I do now, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And now that this
I'm
Giganotosaurus is going to come in,
proud
it's
of
going to be
you
visible.
both.
So that's going to be a lot of sort of
This is
Yeah.
Biosyn
local
at its
dinosaur
best.
appeal.
Any dinosaurs we still need in the facility?
Let me check the research.
We've got to make sure we get them all. This is too great an opportunity to miss.
Once in a lifetime, right? I mean, for the dinos and for us. With all that's happening, we still want
Alright,
to keep
yeah,
an eye on
T-Rex.
dinosaur visibility and comfort ratings.
Sure.
Let's give the
keep
people
'em
what
on
they
target.
want.
Let's give the people what they want. People want a T-Rex. Where? There it is.
There you go.
All right. Yeah, you're fine. Do you think I'm overworking my scientists a bit too much?
Oh, I wouldn't say so.
Appreciate it.
They can rest when the job's done.
Yeah, yes, absolutely they can. Okay, well, we need to add in more scientists, more dinosaurs. So, I'm trying to think what we... Yeah, we do have Gallimimuses. We don't have Nasutos. Could do that maybe. Dilophosaurus, Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Yeah, we're doing T-Rex. Should we do some raptors?
Yeah, a few wouldn't hurt.
No? Well.
Well,
I like that we came to
Yeah.
the same conclusion at the same time.
Well, actually thinking about
A
it,
couple raptors might
let's look
hurt.
at the past.
Yeah. All right, I think, yeah, let's go for some raptors once this wraps up. Let's go for improved yield, I think. Yeah, I like that. Keep forgetting that I can do these upgrades for everything. That's a shelter, so that's fine. Why is Isaac working with Biosyn? He just maybe needed a different job.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people need to change jobs, I guess. All right, can I? Yeah, this is on increased output. You're on extraction capacity. Could just research the extra upgrade slot probably. All right, so we need 9 more dinosaurs. I think I'm actually going to try to get through this fairly fast, if I'm being honest. That's all the way over there. Never mind. There was a question earlier I saw in chat about our favorite dinosaurs, so I'm going to pass that on to you.
Ooh, it's a tough one. I'd probably say up until the Dominion pack was released, I'd probably say it was Margosaurus.
Okay.
Just because it's a really interesting looking sauropod. It looks quite different to the rest of them.
Yeah, definitely.
But since Dominion pack has been out, Therizinosaurus is probably up there.
Yeah.
I just think it looks so unique.
Thanks to the Dominion Biosyn Expansion, yeah.
Yeah. And if we're talking everything else, not just dinosaurs specifically, then our favourite non-mammalian snapsid, the Dimetrodon.
Yeah, love the
again,
Dimetrodon.
Yeah, he just looks so cool. And some of the social animations are just
I love it
really
when
wholesome.
I love it when one of them rests on the other one's head,
Yeah.
and then it just gets stepped on.
Yeah.
It's so funny. All right, I kind of comped out a little, cheaped out a little bit, and just let's just get some Gallimimuses in here. There we go, and then yeah, we're still gonna make the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Just making sure. T-Rex is what we need to complete Biosyn. It's technically not the same T-Rex as it is in the film, but it's okay. As for me, I've always been a fan of the big herbivores, like Brachiosauruses or Triceratopses. I think are really cool. Stegosaurus is really cool.
Yeah, the big armoured ones.
Yes, like the Ankylosaurus, I like quite a lot as well, because just the tail is so funny to me, like the giant sort of sledgehammer thing it's got going. Yeah, same with the Stegosaurus as well. But just the fact that these are so different from so many things that we have now, as it were, and still seeing that evolution makes this, and then it also makes other things that also have 4 legs and are sort of similar as well. But I think that's fascinating.
Yeah, they really do look unique.
Absolutely. Do you know what the spikes at the end of a Stegosaurus tail is called?
Thagomizer.
Ah, yes.
I do know that one. Which, if I'm correct, I think it was actually a word that was invented by someone, and then it just sort of became popular use.
It was invented by Gary Larson, the cartoonist of the Far Side fame, where there's a single frame of a bunch of cavemen saying, and this is called the Thagomizer in memory of poor Thag Simmons. And they just kept it, which I think is amazing. It shows that
the fact that it's just been sort of adopted into general use and is just really interesting.
Yeah, because like I love the fact that you can take something like this and just be, you know what? Yeah, this is funny, and parts of our community really like this. So let's just go for it. But yeah, that's the Thagomizer. All right, we need 3 more dinosaurs. So one of them is the T-Rex, and I think I'm just gonna do some Dimetrodons.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, we've got more disgruntled scientists, but they'll be fine. Have we got a Giganotosaurus yet? Yes, we do. I can show it. I haven't actually. I need to check to see if
Make sure he's doing
Giganotosaurus
all
is
right.
actually doing all right. Oh yeah, missing. No, I gave you prey. Didn't I? Yeah, right there. Live prey feeder. Well, you got two now.
He's just really hungry.
Yeah. Just, I would like more, please.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. There's just something incredibly terrifying about it. Just looks. I'm not gonna say it looks wrong because that would be the wrong thing to say. It's just it's just absolutely terrifying dinosaur.
It really is. I would not want to be face to face with one of those.
No, and you know, shout outs to the characters in the film for being able to stand up to this thing. Oh, is it feeding time? Might be feeding time.
It is.
Oh, that poor goat is not gonna.
Doesn't know what's gonna hit him.
Oof! Oh no! I actually haven't seen this before. I didn't know it would step on the goat before it actually. Oof! That's brutal. All right. Let's incubate our metrodons. Right, so we need 2 more. Yes. And then the final one is going to be the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. We need at least 10 live goat feeders. No, we're good. Let's see here. Can we do... Yes, we can. Yeah. I think we should. Let's do the 2022 skin for the T-Rex. And hopefully we should have enough. Yeah, we do.
Plenty. Plenty
of. And yeah, and then we got some time to jump into part 2. And check out that part as well. I actually haven't, I'll be honest, I haven't made it to that part yet in my sort of personal playthrough. So I'm ahead now of my personal playthrough of the game. You should see the homocephaly death if you thought the goat was bad. I don't know. I think it's interesting to see how parts of the community play the game, because sometimes I see players just sort of put everything into one enclosure and just see what happens. And I'm always the kind of person who's like, no, let's not put the meat eaters with the plant eaters. Let's try to keep everyone separate and happy.
Nice and safe,
yeah. I don't know about you. Are you the same kind? Like, do you go for like harmonious parks or?
Yeah, I try to sort of, have enclosures with a nice mix of dinosaurs, look at their likes and dislikes and sort of make them cohabit nicely.
Yeah. Here's our Dimetrodons.
So cool.
They were one of my favorites when I was a kid, actually. I thought these were really, really cool. I think it was mainly sort of the sail on the back. Because, look at that thing. Look at it. It's amazing.
It really is.
All right, there's the T-Rex. Final dinosaur. Now, I am very curious. Oh no, don't have the money.
Cheaper incubation.
You
might just about to be able to squeeze it out.
Maybe. Yeah, it's fine. There you go. Hopefully. Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, 8 minutes. That's all right. Speed it up. I'm wondering, because I'm thinking if I release it with the Dimetrodon, it's just going to go crazy and eat them.
Maybe.
But I also know that the second it's airlifted out of that hatchery, it's going to count as being in the park. I guess my worry is it's going to hit the cutscene. Is that Rexy? It is a T-Rex. We can call it Rexy if you want to. Let's just build out here. I really like the curved fence tool, and so I use it for everything, which makes the, all my enclosures basically just end up looking a bit like eggs. Oh, there's a fight. Right, I called one of my Dimetrodons Danger Time.
Danger Time, love it.
Some silly reason. Maybe Danger Time's the...
Is he the alpha?
Probably. Oh. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
She is. Is she still the alpha is the question. No.
Nope.
That is Dimetrodon. I feel like it needs a name now to reflect this. Queenie. And it's going to be funny when this gets challenged for alpha supremacy, and then it stops being the alpha, and I have to name it something else, potentially. Are you good now? Oh, you need some more water. Probably because I added more. Oh, and your territory hasn't been expanded. That's interesting. Oh well. Well, let's just see. Get to this T-Rex. That Dimetrodon said, "I'm the captain now." It did. It really, really did.
Yep.
All right. How much time do we have? 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. All right. So if you could visit a place like this, see dinosaurs up close, would you do it? Considering what you know
think
from
so.
all the Jurassic Park and World
Well,
films.
up close, maybe maybe not. A good distance away, I think. Nice and safe distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would be really interesting to see these creatures in real life if they did exist.
For sure. Definitely.
But, yeah, definitely would not want to get too close to them.
Yeah, I think I would be very worried about being eaten by a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Especially since they're so big.
Yeah.
Like, where's the
some of them
Giganotosaurus?
you don't really realise just how big they are until you go up next to one.
Yeah, I mean, we can do just that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Lions and zoos are one thing.
yeah.
Oh, is it feeding time again? I think it is. Can we keep up? Yeah, we can keep up. Bye, goat. Yep. Rip. All right, so let's get a viewing tower hooked up there. Plenty of water, that's good. And we need... I always forget about the water for some reason. So I'm just going to make sure that we have prey feeders as well. All right, we've got less than 30 seconds left. All right,
Almost there.
almost there. And I should say for everyone who still hasn't seen Jurassic World Dominion, and if you want to remain unspoiled, there's probably going to be some spoilers for the film coming up very, very soon. So just letting you know now.
Yep.
Once we do this. And right, don't want to put it in with the Giga. Yeah, boom.
There we go.
There we go. So that is Biosyn Sanctuary over and done with. And now we move on to
This facility,
part 2.
It's remarkable.
You can
Oh,
say
I'm very
that
excited
again.
about this.
Let's call it a Biosyn sanctuary.
Although that does sound like marketing rather than reality.
Well, reality is the one we make, right?
Even if it isn't accurate,
These dinosaurs are an asset to the world, one we need to share with it. However, we do this on our terms and our timelines.
We've done our best for the dinosaurs and for Biosyn. We did our jobs and we did them well. This is no time to be looking back.
then we look forward to all the possibilities.
All the
that we're about
possibilities,
to
yeah.
share with the world.
To the future of Biosyn genetics.
Well done. To the future of Biosyn genetics. iCrush saying nothing like seeing dinosaurs in IMAX. I'm sure Jurassic World Dominion must have been absolutely incredible in IMAX.
Yeah.
Spearheaded by Lewis Dodge.
All right, here we go.
Biosyn
Part
genetics
2.
ushered in a new era of bioengineering, building a utopia for their dinosaur creations.
It's just
But
like
in the
in the movie.
shadows,
Yep.
Dodgson was devising a more sinister plan.
Oh yeah,
They
I
were
remember
engineering
these.
prehistoric
The big
locusts,
locusts.
Yes.
capable of destroying any crop or farmland not using Biosyn seeds. Doctors Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant discovered their plans and infiltrated Biosyn's restricted research area. They were able to collect the DNA evidence they needed to prove Biosyn's nefarious intent. Attempting to cover his tracks, Dodgson destroyed the evidence, causing a catastrophe.
So
in the
yeah,
valley.
spoiler.
He would meet his own demise as a raging inferno tore through the area, putting all life at risk.
No spoilers.
Fortunately, most of the dinosaurs were saved, and the fire was contained.
All right, well,
The
and now it's
valley,
cleanup time.
however, remains a scorched landscape in need of healing,
Indeed.
with Biosyn's legacy left hanging in the balance.
I do like that the game can sort of come in and say, well, what happened after the, like, how do we get, because like we see the valley burn down in the film, obviously, and then we cut to a while later, and it's sort of up and running again as a sanctuary. And I like the fact that the game can sort of come in and sort of ask the question of, well, what happened? Let's try to,
What happened behind the scenes?
yeah,
Clear
let's,
up the mess.
let's show people how it could have happened and how we could have been a part of it.
I wasn't expecting it to be this bad.
With Dotson out of the picture, the future could hold something amazing.
Such as?
A permanent, viable home for the dinosaurs.
I like the sound of that, Owen. We do have the experience to take this on.
There's one thing we don't do, it's easy.
You can say that again.
Are we supposed
Really
to
get
hear
this
you?
right?
Yes,
I
the
think we're gonna
microphones
need
are
some
on.
help.
Funny you should mention that. I have just the right people in mind.
Oh, sorry, that was the mouse.
When I think about everything,
Yeah, it's a lot of
what
damage.
really
That
gets
is a
me
lot of
most is
damage
seeing these
indeed.
animals
Oof.
injured. The buildings, bank accounts, and egos can be rebuilt,
Aw,
but
these
a
poor
dinosaur
dinosaurs.
is a walking miracle of evolution.
Oh, yeah,
and
these fences
science.
are absolutely not
They
working.
really are a miracle. Born of science and dogged determination. And sadly, a lot of sacrifice, too.
And we can't let that be for nothing. Where do we start?
That's emotional damage right there.
Find the dinosaurs most in need of medical care and treat them first.
Well mean.
Agreed. Then we focus on repairing what we can. It looks like the fire damage is minimal
Alright.
in some places.
Sounds good.
Let's get
Let's
started. Oh, Isaac is back. Cool. So, we're here now to
We should get the
Clean
essential
up,
systems
basically.
back
Yeah,
first.
sort out this mess.
sort out
Let's
the mess,
start by
make sure that
repairing
everything's
the
back
hydro
online,
power hub.
get
Yes,
rid of all
right.
this
Energy is
fire
the first
damage,
step
get rid of all
towards
the
getting us
ash and
back
fire
up
and
running.
everything,
Exactly.
and
We
see
sort
what we
that
can
out,
do to make
we get our core
everything
buildings operational
bright
again.
and vibrant and green again.
Yep, give these dinosaurs a nice place to live.
Yeah. It's very similar to what you do in the Return to Isla Nublar Chaos Theory level.
Yes.
But I like that idea of sort of coming in after a disaster has occurred and saying, well, this is a mess.
Yeah.
We should do something about this and try to make it better for the things that are, here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's 2 hydropower hubs. Yep. Get those repaired. That should turn the fences back online, I think.
Should do.
Yeah, well done on sort of making this look.
Claire,
Burnt
I've just received a
down and
report about our
destroyed and-
transport teams.
Yeah, well,
They're
our,
grounded for now
our
by the
art team
weather.
did an amazing
Can't
job
move
at
any dinosaurs
making
captured
it
by
look
the
as good as it
DFW at the
does.
moment.
Yeah,
And then
absolutely.
Well,
I just went
that's
in and
not good.
did some painting,
So,
basically.
what do we do?
Wait
Yeah,
for better
so
weather.
what's like
Why risk anything?
what's your job compared to
You
their
know
job
what
in
happens when we
making a
rush
level like this?
something.
So
Yeah,
you know they come in and they
I see
you know
your
they
point.
make sort of the brushes and they make the materials and make everything look good. And then I come in and I use these things they've made and paint it out. Very similar to how you go down and paint some forest or you paint some food and some trees and stuff.
All right.
I would just be able to go in and paint down some burnt stuff.
Cool. I may have misplaced this response facility because I can't build a path here. All right. Oh, I have 2. Why do I have 2 response facilities?
You've got 3.
Why do I have... Did I just... All right, you can go away. I don't need you. Emergency shelter, that's what I need. There we go. Do I have room for this there? Yes. Why did I don't know why I did that. Because I have one right
Force of
there.
habit.
Yes, I think so. I saw it said have an operational response facility right there. My brain just went yes.
Yep, build it.
Ranger teams.
Yep.
Rah 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 rah. Build it. Let's go. There we go.
Owen,
Cool.
Remember when you said we're gonna need help?
Which
Right,
time?
how's our
The
dinosaur
time the
looking?
park fell apart, the time we were chased by my own
Fine,
raptors,
I
the
think,
time the
yeah.
volcano went off and we had to run down the
I feel
hill.
so sorry for them. Like they
rolled.
feel like they want to go in here,
get
but
it.
we're forcing
You know
them,
what I meant.
Yeah.
forcing them to
Anyways,
stay out.
Help has arrived.
Well, it doesn't
You
look too
remember
appealing
Dr.
for them. I
Sattler
think
and
they'd
Dr.
much rather
Grant?
stay on the green area
After
they've
all
got.
we've been through,
Yeah,
yes. Yes, I
probably.
do.
I just can't believe we're all back here again.
It's like when my cat wants to
How
eat
can we
something I
help?
shouldn't eat.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I see you have peanut butter. May I have some? No.
Right now, we could use some more personnel. Specifically, scientists.
All right. So we need 4 scientists.
One or two.
Actually don't know what to look for in this level, specifically.
Some logistics is
Or
going to come in handy.
paleobot.
Okay.
We pretty much know them all.
We want to clear all this scorched earth and clean it up nicely. So logistics will definitely come in handy for that.
Welfare, probably. I'm thinking maybe some of these dinosaurs have like smoke
There's
inhalation
going to be a few issues
damage.
to deal with, yeah. So
Mhm.
welfare and logistics are probably the 2 most important.
Okay. Yeah, because we're not making any dinosaurs.
No.
We might maybe
We've got
need-
enough to deal with
Yeah.
what's already here.
Salary is pretty good. There's a ooh, wow, everyone.
Oh yeah, everyone's working for cheap.
Yeah, let's do one positive influence, and then everyone else is working for cheap, I guess. And I guess nice all-arounder. Zane Inamdar. I like that. All right, that's our scientist. And Alan Grant is here. And Ellie is here. Wonderful.
What are we doing? I made a promise to myself I
I
would
love the fact that we
never,
got the original
never
cast
get
back.
mixed up in this
Yeah.
business again.
'Cause
And yet,
It is
I
fantastic.
know.
Sam Neill
but
and Laura Dern.
once you
Amazing.
see these
Amazing
magnificent
actors.
Yeah,
creatures,
they really are.
you really feel the history of this planet, its life, its
Ooh,
ecosystem.
clear the wildlife debris.
And
Okay.
we miss that for the world.
I know, but
So you
No?
just have to
there's
click it
always that
if you hover
underlying
over it.
need to get ready to run.
Oh,
Yes, there
right.
is that.
So
but
here's where your logistics will come in
you can
handy.
just take in the good parts
Wonderful.
for
All right,
now.
cool.
the life's
Let's-
work is living all around us.
So I'm guessing it's
Still gets my heart
okay.
beating.
Cool. And then that
Look
will
at
clear
this
out all of
outcome.
this, and then we can let the
Look at this
dinosaurs
It's
in.
just this
dinosaurs.
one for now, opening up the area,
Don't you
giving
wish
some more
Ian could be
space,
here
and then
with us?
Nice.
later on we can deal with the rest of it.
I'm actually
No.
gonna.
Well, we wouldn't let
I'm
it
gonna work
thrive.
ahead a little bit. No, unreachable. Oh,
Now,
never
we've
mind.
got some debris blocking the dinosaurs. I think if we could open up a
Thinking I could
path
work ahead
through this
and
part
repair
of the
this, but
facility,
let's
the
just wait.
dinosaurs could reach a lot more usable space.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit
Yeah,
ahead of the
so
dialogue.
do that by
That's
cleaning
fine.
Up the section of scorched earth.
Give these dinosaurs some breathing
We'll
room.
give
I
them a
like the
little
fact that the
breathing room,
little
but
cranes
easy.
come in.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a hard day's work?
Well, you know me. Ready when you are.
Cool. That's fun. Oh yeah, and there's one of the research output. Yeah, because some of these are still working and some of them are broken down, I see.
Yeah, there's a few which are still connected up and working, but most of them have been damaged in the fire.
Yeah. Which, would make sense. It was a big fire.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just looking at chat, see
There's
how
a
people
good
are doing.
stretch of beautiful
Alright.
land in the valley.
And
untouched
now we
perfect
use...
for the dinosaurs.
Uh,
But to get them there,
Send and summon.
now
we'll
we
need
use
to
send
move
and
the
summon.
animals through
Yep.
a lot of fire-damaged
I knew we added this
forests.
to the game for a reason.
Yeah.
Here's the path that Ellie
it's obviously
and
a-
Alan laid out.
Many
A
of the
fairly big
dinosaurs
part
have
of
the
the
instinct
Chaos
to
Theory
move
level,
in
but
herds, in
thought
packs.
we'd include it in this one
Yeah,
as
I
well.
like that we can include it here as
Others
well.
will
Yeah, give it a bit of a
follow.
showcase.
Even
And
the
it's,
solitary
it's useful not just in
Once
this
they
level,
see a
but
large
in any level.
migration,
you know.
they'll be tempted to tag
Send
along.
them in here
And
then.
the
Herbivores
predators
start
will go
escaping
where
from
their
one
food
of
does.
your enclosures,
They
just
always do. Okay.
wrangle them back in.
How about we mobilize our
Alright, I
ranger
need to-
teams to wrangle them through the path? It'll be like a
No,
cattle drive,
don't.
but with
Please,
vehicles.
go in this direction.
Cows
Go in
weigh
there.
8
Yes.
tons.
Good dinosaurs. I think that's... Okay, I need to... Alright, cool. That should be everyone. Probably? Yes.
Yeah.
I like that even the big sauropods
Yeah.
are listening to me.
Yep.
That's cool. And then I'm assuming I start to add in... Yeah, because now I'm guessing they build out their territory and area. Yeah, so now I need to add in...
Yeah, so they won't be getting anything from this scorched scorched earth, so
Yeah.
you can just go straight in and paint some trees, paint some brushes all over it.
Let's see, I need tall fruit and tall fiber, so I should probably add in this. Lovely, look at that green. It's amazing.
We've made some great
water as well.
progress to this point, Claire.
I completely
Boom.
agree. But we
Okay,
need to
cool.
keep moving
Well,
forward.
that's all the
What's next
some
for
of the food taken
dinosaurs?
care of, and then
Research
obviously
outposts.
they need a bit of
We can
forest,
construct or repair what we need.
and they're
Great. Let's get on it.
basically going to take over most of this
Remember when
area
we
here, I'm
first saw
assuming.
the dinosaurs,
Yeah,
Alan?
Dreadnought is all.
When the promise of
They require a bit
Jurassic
of
Park
space.
was so alive.
Just making sure that I don't take
was
all their food at the
overwhelmed.
same time.
We all were.
That's the
And the
Nasutos.
potential
They need ground
filled me
leaf.
with hope.
It was
Cool.
magic.
Oh,
It
wow,
was,
that's,
Ellie.
yep.
It truly was.
A lot of ground leaf.
But like all magic, it was just an
And-
illusion.
Our
Nut.
We didn't realize the
Parasaurolophus
consequences
need
of
ground
bringing them
nuts.
back.
Yeah.
Uh,
We may not be able to change the
there they
past, but
are.
we can learn from it.
Really? Like when they
Great.
failed again
Oh,
in the
right.
Jurassic
Now we're
World?
getting into the things here.
All that
All right,
technology.
what other dinosaurs do we have here?
We do not
Yes,
need
the Styges.
those elaborate security
Styges?
devices
Styges?
they had.
Yeah, it's Stygi, I think.
But what we do need is
Yeah.
more hands-on
I don't-
conservation.
Right.
Range of patrols,
There.
for instance, that could effectively
Sure, all
monitor
dinosaurs have
the
90%
animals and their
comfort.
welfare,
Correct.
100%.
Vigilance.
Exactly.
74. Yeah, because you need...
You
All
need
right, we
all
need
forests.
the... yeah, they need a lot of forest, and I need to add this in. So I can have a ranger team come and check on everyone. All right. Can I now... No, never mind. I was going to see if I could have advanced scanners or anything like that. Let's see, repair. Yeah, let's just do the rest of them, I think. Yeah, unreachable.
I'm not sure if they'll be able to. Oh, maybe they will be able to reach that first one.
Oh yeah, unreachable. That one's unreachable. Okay. Make sure all dinosaurs can be reached by a ranger post. I think so. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, looks like they're all in.
Mm-hmm.
Might just take a bit of time to.
Oh, I shouldn't have put that shelter there because that's probably blocking. It's probably blocking my ranger team. There we go. Maybe now. And I also need to unpause to make sure that. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Off they go. Wonderful. And then all the status checks are going to be happening. Right, that one's operative. None of these can be repaired yet, I'm assuming.
No, you can just build.
Oh, I can just build another one.
Yeah.
This is why I have you here, Callum, to help me. Boom. There we are. Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
The dreads might still need a bit more forest.
Yeah. I'm just worried about eating up their food source, I guess.
Mm.
And the food source of all of them. Yeah. That's 90%. 83. 85. Oh, almost.
Almost.
Almost. Go on. Go on, son. No? There we go. And that's all of them. Yes, I didn't steal any food from any of the other dinosaurs. Amazing. All right. Well, so far, I'd say we're doing pretty well.
Yep, pretty good start.
Where are the dinosaurs? They're right here.
Yeah.
They're right in front of you.
If we're going to see real improvement in the health of the animals, we'll
Right.
need a paleo-medical
Yeah,
facility.
there we go.
I'll
Welfare.
get right on.
Yeah.
The healthier they are, the more content they are going to
I
be.
might need to move this shelter again. Yep. I don't know what I've been doing with this shelter. I've just been placing it in all the wrong places. here maybe?
Yeah, that looks like it'll do.
Yeah. Because this, just gotta make sure that. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. And then there should be just enough room for a path here. Yep. Wonderful. How would you say, what kind of builder would you say you are? Because I try to, like I said earlier, most of my enclosures end up being sort of egg-shaped.
Yeah.
And, well, weirdly enough, when I play with the DFW building set, I go for sort of square, because I'm thinking they're more function
Very
over
uniform, yeah.
form type people. What kind of builder would you say you are?
I usually try to keep things quite compact. You know, leave plenty of room for expansion and all that. But yeah, occasionally I do sort of just place things down wildly, and if I want to get it nice and quick and just get something sorted.
Yeah.
And yeah, if I've got a bit of extra time, then I might go in and make things look pretty, place some decorations down, and yeah.
This veterinary unit is definitely going to have their work cut out for them, I think.
Yeah.
Because every single dinosaur is, well, not every single, but a lot of them are not doing too hot.
No, surprisingly, fire is not good for dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's weird that.
I know.
You'd think, but
Yeah.
nah. Much like all living things. Alright, we got smoke inhalation. Yep. So smoke inhalation. Oh. Yeah. Smoke inhalation, and I think that's what we've had so far, but let's just get some scientists on this. Luckily, we have just the right people for the job. That's interesting. Is there going to be carnivores later on in this level?
Trying to wrap my brain. I can't remember actually off the top of my head.
Well, we'll see.
There might
We
be.
shall see. First degree
Yes, there
burns.
is.
Oof. So we got first degree burns. We got smoke inhalation.
Yeah.
Poor dinosaurs, not doing too hot. Well, I'm just going to let them trundle along, do what they need to do while we do this research. Jack Wolf just says, yes, there will be meat eaters. Oof, carbon monoxide poisoning. I hope none of these dinosaurs end up dying on me. That would be bad. Alright, tuberculosis. I'm guessing the carbon monoxide poisoning might need to be treated at the Paleo
PMF.
Medical Facility. Yeah.
Yep.
Where is it?
It was
Smoke.
the Giganotosaurus.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke inhalation. Yeah, there we go. Carbon monoxide. Tranquilize and transport. We can do that. Not a problem. Whoop. Welfare specialist. Yes. Just made it. Fantastic. Now, where's our... There's our MVU. Returning to base. No, you can't. You have to medicate.
Maybe a couple left.
Yeah, this one needs to be medicated, but I think there's too much dense forest for it to be reachable.
Yeah, she wants to go in there and do it manually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could just drive. I keep forgetting that that's an option. I'm always the kind of person who just goes, yeah, just go here, do thing.
It's probably one of my favourite parts of the game, just going in and
Driving around?
getting down to ground level and driving around, shooting some tranquilizer darts.
It is fun to see like how much you can sort of snipe them,
Yeah.
as it were.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time I use the lock-on, but occasionally it's fun to sort of test your
Yeah.
skills and just see how good you are.
I always use the lock-on from the helicopter. I'm
Oh yeah.
kind of terrible at flying and shooting tranquilizer darts at the same time.
Yeah, especially when you're
there
chasing
it
a
is.
velociraptor or something. You're just speeding along and
Yeah.
darting around.
Can I maybe get a photo of these? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Bit of cash.
Yes, we like that. Oh, careful. Yes!
Nice.
Sniped it. I think I just hit it in like the toe or something, like back of the heel.
Yep.
Whatever.
Does the job.
That's a job well done. Yeah, absolutely. So now we just need to treat this Dreadnoughtus over here. And then, yeah, that's all diseased dinosaurs. All diseased dinosaurs treated, all injured dinosaurs treated. So, poor Dreadnoughtus here.
Mm-hmm.
Carbon monoxide poisoning. I mean, that's bad enough when you're a human. Imagine when you're a giant sauropod like this.
Yeah, cannot be good.
All right. Well, all right. So we've got some. Yeah, we've got some extra clearing out to do. So I think we're at least gonna see what our missions are after we've done this bit here. Let's bring it back and see what else we need to do. I'm assuming we need to clear out some more.
Yeah, I think the next stage might
Some
be
more of
clearing
this.
out a few of those.
Yeah. See what else comes our way.
Yeah.
Oh, I can choose. That's
I've
fun.
just been looking over the site. If we clear out this burned foliage, I believe we can
So
restore
some
the
are
soil
easier to clear than
regenerate
others.
the plant
Yeah,
life
I
we
can
need.
definitely
It's your
tell.
specialty, right, Ellie?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
let's
oh, and I'm a
go
paleobotanist
here.
and a soil scientist.
I've got to
So I
ask.
need
Why plants?
4.
Don't you think that
Bit
dinosaurs
bad at
are
logistics,
more
though.
exciting
That's
than
not good.
ferns and ivy?
I'm in the life-saving business.
Right, because now
Our
oh
future
yeah,
can be
they
found in the
need
soil.
only-
Point taken.
All right,
I
cool.
guess it's easier to replant
And then we're basically
mistakes.
working on clearing out
Well,
as
I don't
much
make
here as
mistakes
possible.
when it
And I'm
comes to
assuming
plants.
more
Other
dinosaurs are going to come in.
things, That's
Yep.
a different
Mm.
story.
Yeah, I think we'll get a nice
You
little
know how
delivery
many of these
just
plants
after
are
this.
poisonous to the dinosaurs?
Oh yeah, do you remember what is being delivered?
The animals know they're poisonous.
Off the top of my head, I
55
feel
million
like
years
there's
of evolution,
definitely a couple herbivores and some
probably
carnivores
one
Yeah.
included.
dinosaur's mistake
There's a
with
message in
that
chat
plant.
saying prepare for 2 Carnotauruses.
Yeah, that's
What do we
it.
need to do
I mean,
next?
Carnos are generally,
Clear the
I don't know, I've never had a
foliage.
problem taking care of Carnotauruses. So, fingers crossed.
There
I'll
might be
fine.
maybe some ankylosaurids
Ooh,
of some kind.
nice.
I could be wrong, don't quote me.
I was watching someone stream this for a while, and I think it was on the second campaign level when you have the 2 Carnotauruses, and they kept putting them in separate cages and couldn't understand why they kept breaking out.
Yep.
And Chad was trying to tell them over and over again, they need to
Yeah.
be together, they need to be together. Dinosaur needs are fun to deal with sometimes.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to just
It's a
clear
real
all this
juggling
out.
act sometimes.
Yep. Oh, and some stegos. We'll see. I do generally like the Carnotauruses. They're a cool dinosaur.
Yeah.
I like that they have the little sort of
Little horns.
horns.
Yeah.
I remember also after playing the first game, I really... Oh, I forget the name of it now, but it's the carnivore with the sort of horn at the front on the nose.
Is it Ceratosaurus?
Yes,
Yeah.
that one. Because I'd never heard of that one before, and it's the first dinosaur you create in the first game. So it was kind of fun to sort of discover that as part of the natural flow of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to clear out some of this stuff and then have these dinosaurs come in, and then we'll see about maybe wrapping up the stream, depending on. Let's see, that's 3, 4. Yeah, we definitely need some more scientist skill for this. So I think we're going to keep that for a later stream. But for now, we can get some of this cleared out at least.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Spoiler for the Lost World novel, the Carnotaurus did it first and better than the Irex. I think, yeah, because in the novels they have some sort of camouflage ability.
Yeah.
All right, that's the research outpost repaired. Amazing. Yeah, because we need to observe all these dinosaurs coming in. Can you
Yep.
reach
Make
this?
sure they're nice and healthy.
Yes. Maybe I should just... You know, it's better than all the ash and everything. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to get some stuff in here. Yeah, and then I'm assuming I'm gonna have to maybe add in a fence across here because there's gonna be some carnivores coming in.
Yeah.
Oh right, because I still need this. And let's let's have
Okay.
our ranger team.
We need
Yep, here we
everyone
go.
on their
Stegosaurus,
toes.
Carnotaurus,
Copy
and
that.
Ankylosaurus.
So when are the dinosaurs from the DFW arriving?
Should be any minute
Stegosaurus
by
and
now.
Ankylos don't get
I'm
along.
happy that the enclosures are in good shape.
The transport teams are back online.
Potentially not.
Ready to
I
go.
can't remember.
I think usually I keep
Because
all of
it's
these three
about to get
separate
busy.
because you also have to
These
keep them
animals
separate
need
from all the
us.
existing
And
dinosaurs.
thanks to our efforts,
Right,
the
yes.
So
valley
they
is
all,
back.
I usually
Step
give them all
one,
their own
we need to
enclosure for
get
this
all the
stage,
new dinosaurs
just to be
into the
on the safe side.
enclosures.
Yeah, I'm going to
And
add
step 2
these
is to
to
not
this
get
corner
eaten in the
here.
process.
Oh, I'm not going to
Okay, listen
do
up.
3 times speed. I'm just
For the
going to
health of
do...
the dinosaurs, we need to keep all of the animals from the DFW
This.
quarantined away from the others, because if we're not careful,
There we go.
Yeah.
we run the risk
Alright,
of
cool.
spreading viral infections.
Yeah, isolate the arrivals from other
That's
dinosaurs.
never
Yeah, as you said,
happened
we need
Yeah.
to keep them apart.
Yeah, who knows what these dinosaurs have got that are coming in from God knows where.
Yeah, they've got loneliness, is what they do.
Yeah.
At least this one did. Alright, I need ground fruit and ground fiber. I think there's a... Is there one that gives me both? Yes, ground fruit, ground fiber. Cool.
Confirming asset delivery.
Let's just have... And then I think that should take care of everything once you expand your territory a little bit. I just want it to be green and nice.
Yeah.
Maybe some forest in here. Yeah. All right. Please just... Oh yeah, there's the Carnotaurus. That's going to go in here.
Asset transit.
And they need sand. I remember that
Yeah.
much. They need sand. I'm going to give them meat and goats.
Yeah, give them a choice.
Yeah, you know, because you need a bit of, you need a health, I was going to say you need a varied diet. I'm not going to, it's not particularly varied because it's the same thing, but it's, you know, yeah, a bit of choice.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't want to, work for your food. You just want a nice, easy meal.
Yes.
Asset
There we
has
go.
been transported.
Oh, I should probably add in some ranger posts here as well. So let's do one there, one there.
Asset transported.
Yeah, one here. This is a pretty big enclosure, so I'm just going to preemptively add in a fence here
Yeah.
in case I need it.
Should be enough space.
Yeah. All right. So rangers, please. Oh, they're full of orders. Yeah, they don't have. All right. I might need to add in. Don't have that upgrade, I think. No, guess I actually needed the response facility that I built earlier. But that's fine. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah, let's just build it right next to it. There we are. Oh, Ankylos on the way. Let's put them down here. How's our Carnos doing? Oh yeah, they need forest. They need a lot of forest, actually. There we
There
go.
you go.
Nice, 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 nice. And then once this... Probably don't need to add a capture team there, but... Oh wait, you don't. No, go away.
Complete.
You don't need to do this, go away.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay, well, our stegos are fine. Our ankylos need ground fruit and ground leaf and forest. Right, that's the one that's separate. Yeah, ground fruit, ground leaf. Okay, that's ground leaf, that's ground leaf. But they have a pretty big enclosure, so I think they should be okay.
Yeah, should have
You
plenty
can
of
just
space.
kind of paint this in here. Oh yeah, oh, they're
Look
sick.
at this
Woof.
place. Just look at the
11 diseased
transformation.
dinosaurs. Yeah, that's not good.
It's astonishing.
Okay,
Makes me
forest
remember why I got
requirement.
into all of this in the first
Add some more
place.
forest there.
I still
and
wonder what led me
then
here to this moment.
ground fruit.
Idealism?
It's not a bad
Yes,
thing.
because I gave them
Actually
leaf
can be a
earlier, so
great
now
thing.
it's fruit they want.
A great motivator.
It's this
You're
one.
right. So what's left?
We need to treat the injuries and diseases of the animals from the DFW.
Okay,
Now
that
that
should be
sounds like
enough.
a job
And
for
then
an
they need to
idealist.
start spreading out their territory. Probably a good idea to add in a second paleomedical facility,
Yep.
because I feel like my poor medical staff is a bit overworked right now.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go.
Yes. Hey, you, one person or 3 people in this vehicle, take care of all these dinosaurs for me, please. All right. So I think what we're going to do is, once we've cleared up these ailments, I think we're going to end the stream there, but we need to make sure that our dinosaurs are... Ooh, rabies. Okay. We need to
Take a picture.
picture of them? Yes, we do. All right. So, yes, I'm going to do it this way, actually. I usually go for the ranger teams. But I also remember that these can also take pictures.
Yeah. I usually take pictures from my helicopters.
I feel it's a bit safer.
Yeah, you can get some nice aerial shots.
Yeah. There we go. At least 4 dinosaurs with rabies. I think that's all of... Yes. Yeah, everyone has rabies.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, they've all been stuck on probably a cargo ship or something somewhere. And
Yeah, someone's bitten something else, and it's all just been terrible for them. All right, let me just assign these MVUs. But yeah, we need to do the research. So let's just do that research. That's rabies. We need you and you. Quick and easy. All right. And then, once this is done, the MVU should, if I remember correctly, just do all this automatically.
should do.
Are you on the way? Now you are.
Yeah. Number 2's
Wonderful.
already out.
Haha. Yeah, I mean, one's already... They do quick work. Carnotaurus number 2, already cured. All right. Quick work of all these rabies. Rabies escalated. Oof. That sounds worse than regular rabies.
Yeah, better deal with them quick.
A sentence I never thought I'd say in my life. But here we are. But this seems to be going pretty well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they're making short work of it.
Yeah, absolutely. They are surprisingly quick, the MVUs,
Yeah.
sometimes. They really, really are. All right. So that's the Ankylos, good and happy. And then our Stegosauruses being healed as well. So I would say this has been a very successful round of medicating the dinosaurs.
Yeah, we've cleared up some space for them and made them nice and healthy.
Mm-hmm. They're nice and comfortable, nice and healthy. No sources of rabies remain. And yeah, now we remain rabies free and we clear out the remaining wildlife debris. But I do think that we're going to do that on our next stream, which is probably going to be in 2 weeks, because next week we're jumping into some Chaos Theory, actually. We're jumping into Chaos Theory. Return to Isla Nublar is what we're doing next week. Very fun
Very
level,
nice.
very cool level.
Yep.
That's going to be with Fran, because from the community team, because I'm away on holiday that week. And she'll be joined by someone from QA, is the plan currently. Fingers crossed that everything goes as planned.
Yep.
But yeah, if you just joined us, unfortunately, that is the end of the stream today. But I think we made a lot of really good progress. We
think so, yeah.
finished part 1 of the Dominion Biosyn Expansion Campaign.
Yep.
And we started part 2. And we made it, how far would you say we made it? I'd say like 50%.
I think you're pretty much near the end there.
Right. All right, well, we
yeah,
will
you just-
wrap this up.
Got a bit of a bit more scorched earth to clear up and
Yeah.
make sure your dinosaurs stay nice and comfortable and stay visible.
Mm. I mean, we've got... No, we'll do that next time. We'll do that on we'll do that on a different stream, I think. But yeah, we will absolutely do that. We've done so much on the stream. This has been a lot of fun. Also, I forgot completely. Shout outs to everyone who followed us on Twitch during this stream. Thank you to Lady Amalthea, to Amalco, to Kaylil, to Haunted Note, to Dangla X, to Vicod, to Likeman, and also to the Only Bear Shark for rating us. I'm sorry I missed the notification. They probably thought I was completely ignoring them. I'm sorry, I absolutely wasn't. Thank you so much for the raid, of course. Thank you so much to you out there for joining us on the stream. I always said me, completely ignoring you. I'm very sorry.
That's okay.
That's been a lot of fun. How would you say your first stream has gone?
Yeah, I've
Alan?
really enjoyed it. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And, thanks for having me on. It's been a great experience.
I would love to have you back.
I would love to come back. Yeah.
Talk more about this game, to play more with you. And of course, shout out to the mod team, to Osric and Heather for keeping it down in chat. Excuse me, shout out to the rest of the CM team, to Fran, Elle, and Lydia from the CM team. And of course, Tim Smith is the smell of a lovely flower. As I said, I'll be back on stream in 2 weeks. Fran will be on stream next week to check out more Jurassic World Evolution 2. Again, thank you so much, Callum, for joining us. And we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everyone. Have a
Take
nice
care.
weekend.